Reggie.
Yeah, you know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Red Zone Rant. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? You say this is the Red Zone Rant, huh? So I'm going to go on a rant and say I'm sick and tired every fucking time I come on.
Hold on, Rock. Hold on.
Have one of my players injured.
Hold on, Rock. All right, now you can rant.
All right.
You get the whole thing. Go ahead, bud.
All right. I'm sick and tired every fucking time I come on here.
Hey, just so you know, Saquon Barkley's going to be injured week 3.
Yeah, Steve, that's what I'm trying to talk about. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Every single time I come on here, I got to hear about one of y'all want one of my players injured. That shit's got to stop, damn it. That shit's got to stop.
All right, that's a good rant, right?
To be fair, it's not that I want him to get injured. It's just that I know he's going to get injured.
It's just a double curse. Double curse.
I'm just trying to prepare you, buddy. What would I be if I let you just fall off a cliff?
You know, a whore tries to prepare too, but we still know what she's going to do. You know what I mean? Just chill out and realize. I don't need to hear it every day, okay?
Yeah, you do.
I know.
I'll make sure I message you Saturday about it too, just because I don't see you on Saturdays.
No, I know. I mean, thank God they don't play preseason games, or you guys be sitting there with the voodoo dolls already on Saturday and shit. Hooking that motherfucker.
Hey,
do
you want me to have Eric make a voodoo doll of him? Because we see how well Eric's voodoo doll skills are working.
Hey, look here, man. He probably already has one hanging up from a chandelier. Don't even fucking tempt him. You know what I mean?
What's up, Matt? Good afternoon, sir.
What up?
There's one of the good Bear fans.
He's probably got my voodoo doll tied to his fucking ceiling fan, and then when he really gets pissed, he turns that bitch up to full blast and watches it spin around.
Yeah, exactly.
No, actually, he's got a second voodoo doll, but it's of Tim, and whenever you piss him off, he puts you two together.
Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean.
You know, I liked you. I did like you.
I really crossed the line there, buddy. You crossed the big time line.
Oh, man.
You know?
We got the armchair GM in the house. What's up there, Goody Jr.?
What's happening?
Goody. I think he might be Goody Sr.
Goody. Yeah, you might be. Goody might be younger than you. Goody. I mean, we got the best GM in the NFL, don't we, Rock? Better than your GM, that's for damn sure.
Well, I mean, all I'd have to say to that is, how many rings does your GM have?
I don't know. He's working on it, man. Give him a minute.
Mine has 2. He's been to 3 and he's got 2.
We pay our GM pretty well. He can probably afford to buy a few rings.
What's up, Landon Ice Snow? How's it going, bud? I'm not going to give you a skull to the bowl.
Skull to the bowl.
To the toilet bowl. But I mean, you're a good fan, so come on. Come on, bro. He's a good Vikings fan. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He's one of the better ones, that's for sure.
All right.
Check out our merch store. Yeah, we're having issues with the.
Yeah, because somebody went over their time.
Oh.
They went over their time.
We know.
Jack.
I mean, what the heezy? I mean, we was just told about some shit like that. I swear to God. See?
What do you mean you were just told about some shit? Somebody was giving you shit. You guys
Well,
shit or what?
No. We had an
It's
owners
internal.
meeting, and one of the other owners said something.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just saying it's we're working things out, bro. It's work in progress every day, bro. Every day you wake up and you say, "Damn, I'm happy to be alive."
Well, I mean, someone's got to
shit,
talk
different
to
day.
Jack. You tell him
That's
to, stop going over 60 minutes. Learn how to tell your time, dumbass.
Bro,
Well, when you're talking about a bus, talking too much about a bus and everything,
Bro.
you forget what time it is.
I mean, if I didn't realize it was that important, or I'd have reminded you guys a few times, like, yo, we're getting close to that time,
Yeah,
Because,
no.
I mean,
Like today we started 2 minutes late on our daily show, but there's no one that follows us. So running an hour show on that time but we're still running an hour. Some
Right.
people just can't keep their show under an hour for some reason, or in the hour window. I just don't.
Right. Right.
Whatever. It is what it is.
I mean, I like this show because it's got good content. Everybody's got a nice opinion on what they think on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody
yeah.
and what I like is if we don't agree with your opinion, we don't snap out and start acting like an asshole over it. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what, Ken? You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you asshole. Fuck
I mean, to be
We
fair,
all got our own
that might be
opinion
a
on
good
shit.
point.
Huh? I mean, but
said-
still, what I'm saying is, if you don't agree with somebody, we don't act like we're out of point over it. You know what I mean? We just go, okay,
Well-
we'll see what happens.
So, Rock, you don't agree that I think that you guys will be in the basement this year?
Not at all.
No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's
Okay.
like Rock and I are still buddies, even though he doesn't agree that Saquon's going to be in the trainer's room.
Hey, Rock,
Look,
you think?
motherfucker, man. Look.
You agree
get all
that
the
we're
fans
gonna-
like, hey, you're stretching that buddy shit. It all depends on how long you last.
Oh man.
Yeah. It all depends on if Saquon makes it through the season. You know what I mean? You better start hoping if we want to be friends. You know what I mean? You better hope he makes it through. Because if he only
No.
makes it to week 10, we're not going to be friends
Week
anymore.
10,
Fuck
that's
you.
giving him a hell of a lot of credit.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially that Madden curve.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking week 3.
What's good, A-Dubs? A-Dub's exercising his
Well, hey, I'll tell you this. If he does it in week 3, hopefully he can heal quick enough to come back by playoffs. You know what I mean?
I mean,
not with an
14
ACL.
weeks.
honestly, Rock, if it's a true double
ACL,
curse, he goes down in week 1 against the Cowboys, against your rival, and
That's just mean.
That's
That
just
is
ruins.
That's just real mean.
It just like sets the whole tone for the whole season, and then the whole season.
And it probably would. I wouldn't probably have a good season at all after that.
Yes,
probably
that's
right.
what I mean. That's what I mean. If it's a true curse, that's when it'll happen. So
That'll probably be what happens too.
yeah,
That's all right, though, because then I'll just come back out in 26 with a vengeance, like Freddie,
See?
and just kill you all. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'll just kill you all.
except in 26, Saquon will be running like Hutch.
Running like Hutch.
his name's is Crutch. Get it right, Crutch.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yep.
Hey,
Crutch.
hey, Rob, I was just sitting there thinking, like, here comes Rob's crutch.
Crutch.
And here he comes. Here he comes. You mean crutch? You mean crutch?
crutch?
I'm thinking to myself, yep, there it is.
Crutch. They don't like it. They don't like it that I say that about him. Oh, how do you know? How do you know he's not? Yeah. I ain't seen him play yet. I ain't seen him take on to anybody. I ain't seen him put nobody in the dirt. What's up, Philip? Go.
Of course, Chad's supposedly seen all this shit and he's okay.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But of course, according to Chad, he's seen everything that we can't see.
I mean, bro, for all we know, he can tree portal into the field goal post.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Right there, so,
He'd
I
be
don't
the
know.
dumb motherfucker that would come out in the third quarter right out of a goalpost and be like, what the fuck am I?
No need to fear. AJ Dillon is here.
Oh,
I know.
oh yeah,
That's what-
AJ Dillon will be your lead back this year.
That's who's going to be.
Actually, that's going to probably be Will Shipley. They're saying he's really doing good as my backup.
So that's your
Oh,
Will
backup.
Shipley out of Clemson.
Don't worry, he'll get hurt too.
Oh, really?
You got Quadzilla as a backup, bro. Don't worry, bro. Quadzilla.
We got Quadzilla
That's your
as a
backup to
third
your
string.
backup. That's your backup. To
We
your
got him as
backup.
a third string.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Bro. I mean, it's probably not a good season if you're on your third backup. But I mean,
Well,
to
the way
each his
you
own.
guys are talking, I'm gonna have to call it the free agent market by week 5. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck you all. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say we got a few good running backs. We'd sell you one for a first
I
round.
mean, it
pick.
happens. It happens, Rock. We got one they say is supposed to be the catch of the draft. He ain't played a snap.
Well,
yet.
they got AJ Dillon. He should be all right.
Yeah,
J.J. Jones, the
Right.
third
Maybe
down
an
back,
offer. Maybe an
anymore.
offer for Lloyd, because I mean I don't know if he's any good. But
Lloyd.
you can make an offer for him.
Fuck.
Exactly.
No.
Who?
no,
Just say who. Just say
No.
who. Who? Who's his name? What's his name? Who? I don't know, man. We'll see. When
It's
did
gonna be a
the
lot of
pundits
fun.
start talking about Packers and Bears starting quarterback controversy? I mean, are they not already? I mean, hey, Philip, is Caleb a bust? You can say it. Go ahead. Yes.
hey,
I mean,
Williams is a
hey,
bust.
Dorn, what type of bust is Caleb?
A
Giant.
huge bust.
Huge bust. Huge bust.
Huge.
Look,
Like,
I mean,
Like-
when I saw him throw those footballs at the net, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck did you do during the off season, son?
yeah. What did he do?
What did you do? You had at least 3 fucking months, if not more time than that.
I
Do
love the
something.
fucking background, Dorn.
You love it?
I mean, do something. But you're coming to training camp and you can't even hit a 10-yard pass into a fucking square net.
Look at this, man. Even Bear. Look at this. Like. All right, Philip. What week does Ben Johnson finally say, "Okay, enough is enough with the shit show and the fucking colored nails"? What
That's
week?
about 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
I've already said week 8.
Week 9, week 10, somewhere in there.
I'll say week
Week 8 or
6.
9.
Week
Yeah.
6. Whoa, week 6.
Well, if they want to save the season,
No.
yeah, they got to do it sooner.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm saying week 8 or 9. Right there in the midway point.
Who knows? Maybe Cal shits the bed fucking this weekend. He might fucking not even be starting.
Well, week 6. Philip's saying week 6. Look at that. Week 6. Wow. So if they're 0-6, well, isn't there a bye week 5, same as us? Early bye week? Yeah, all got an early bye week.
Yeah, we got like week
I mean,
5.
hey, I can honestly say that I wasn't happy with my early bye week last year to start the season, but by week 5, we needed that motherfucker. So I was glad we had a week 5 bye week last year because it turned our whole season around. It really did. It gave us a chance to,
Right now, we're not the
redo that
fucking
fucking
Eagles.
defense.
Well,
It gave us
well,
a chance to, redo
Well,
the
Rock-
offensive playbook.
see, when you're the Packers, every week's a bye week because we whoop everybody's ass. This year. We're gonna whoop everybody's
Yeah, that's why you
ass.
went 1-5 in the division, right,
That's
Darn?
last year, Rock.
Yes.
That's last year.
Yeah, that
Rock.
was last year.
That's last
Okay.
year.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. What are you
Okay.
living in the past? We're going full Detroit.
Well,
Exactly.
look.
Only the
Hey,
success
I'm
second matters.
What's up, Cole?
I'm just trying to remind Dorn that ass kicking got put on hold last year. You know what I mean?
So funny. That's so
Well,
funny.
You just got to remember, we're the youngest team. They got to learn. They're still in their learning process. Now they're in year 3. Now it's no
I mean,
excuses. Now
yes,
it's no excuses.
But
I
you got to
mean-
understand, you're the youngest team, but we're the youngest defense, so we're right there with you.
You are.
We're right there with you. So
Actually,
you know,
I was
the
looking at that.
bottom line is LaFleur's been there long enough to lead you guys to a Super Bowl.
Well, third year with the love, so let's make it happen. Because
Land of ice and snow. I hope you guys beat them the first week.
well, let's think about it. Favre's third year, he won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Rodgers' third year won a Super Bowl. Guess what? Jordan Love's in his third year. It's
Yes.
Super Bowl and bust out.
Yeah, and LaFleur's in his 3rd year, so let's see what happens.
LaFleur's been here a little more than 3 years, man.
Yeah, bro.
As
LaFleur's
the head
first.
coach, I thought. And
Yeah,
this is
he's been
third
here.
year
This,
as
Yeah.
head
this
coach?
is year 7. This is year 7 for him.
Year 7, yeah.
As a head coach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as our head coach.
Oh, yeah.
As our head coach. Hey,
Oh,
Rock,
fuck, I thought it was going
Rock.
into his 3rd.
Rock. LaFleur did something
Yeah.
no other coach has ever done in NFL history. Had 3 13-win seasons in a row. in his
You only
first-
need 7 more wins, and you're most winningest coach in fucking. In
Well,
Well, I
history.
apologize. I didn't realize he'd been around that long already.
Yeah, bro. He's
I mean,
been
you look at it. he took two different quarterbacks in playoffs, 5 out of 6 years. Two different quarterbacks been going to playoffs pretty much every year.
I mean, was he the coach when you guys went to the NFC Championship game
Yep.
3 years in a row?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what Rob's talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Those are the 13 plus seasons. No coach has ever done it. Nobody's ever won 13.
And people don't give credit for him because, I mean, look at you had Rodgers, but Rodgers.
You had Rodgers.
Rodgers had a down 2 years in a row. He had down year, 6-9-1. He came in and turned that team around. He flipped that team around
The reason why they don't give him the credit is because he went out there and lost to 3 different teams in those championship games too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you lost to the same team.
Yeah, but bro, you can't sit there and say, okay, all these wins are because of Rodgers, and then say, all the losses are on the coach.
I'm not trying to say it's all about Rodgers. I'm just saying that
that's what they say. Listen, man, it's a team effort. It was a whole team thing. It's the coaching, it's the team. That's what won it. One over the other doesn't.
And actually, if you look at when Love took over, we pretty much took that like a year before. Actually, we started tearing it down to the studs, and then right now, I mean, there's like 3 or 4 players that are on that team with Rodgers. We're young. That's how young we are. We started down to the studs, and they're growing. They're fucking learning. Like our receivers, sure. I mean, Dobbs. I give Dobbs a fucking lot. I mean, right lately, I kind of gave up on him, but now I'm kind of like, I don't, man. The dude has good. I mean, he does a lot of big plays for us. He does.
But,
hey, Dorn.
Dumbass plays.
Dorn, you sound like a torn lover. Well, I care about it, but then this motherfucker gets on my nerves.
I'm up and down with Dobbs. It's like, God, I mean.
Yeah, it may be his 6th year, but it's his 3rd year starting. I mean, Matt, come on, bro. I know you can do math. Come on, bro. You know he's sad. You know he sat his first 3 years behind Rodgers.
It's just like JJ. It's his first year start as a starter.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was a Packer fan, I wouldn't look at that as a 6th year. Like Rob said, I'd look at it as his 3rd year. That's it.
Yeah, that's
going into a 3rd year. Yep.
We do things old school just because we're old school, bro. That's just how we do it. I mean, I'm not going to knock how the Packers do it, bro. I mean, honestly, Matt. I mean, you guys are the definition of what having no quarterback. Any way to make a quarterback possible is in your history. In ours, they don't back to back. I mean,
they don't know how to build a QB, man.
Yeah, they don't know how to make one. He had an SOD moment. He said, "The same old door." That's what he says, man.
Yeah.
They call it same old door. That's what he says.
They just can't handle the truth. They just can't handle the truth.
They can't handle it. You can't handle the truth.
I mean, bust after bust after bust. I mean, man, it's that cycle that looks repeats itself.
Bro, I hope you're not. I mean, if you're in the hospital, I hope you're feeling that better, bro.
Bears actually put everybody in the hospital. Their fans. I mean, because they can't handle it.
And the stress of being a Bear fan.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, A-Dub?
What up?
What's good, gentlemen?
What's up, A-Dub?
You got to give that motherfucker transfusions to keep him from going nuts every year, kicking him's ass every year.
Who's Hurts back up? Who's your quarterback?
That would be Tanner McGee.
Oh my, who?
McGee.
Tanner McGee out of Stanford, 2nd year.
Oh my Lord, you guys are all right. So you definitely
No. Did you see him on Thursday?
Yeah, Rob, I'm not gonna lie, he's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Eric. Let me ask you this: If
he went 20 down a week,
I mean, here's what happens. First, Saquon goes down. He falls into Hurts. They both break each other's leg, and they're both out. Then what do you guys do for a quarterback?
I love how you guys make a new movie script every fucking day, man. It's
no, hold on. I got the perfect one for you. They're gonna go to hand it off. Saquon's gonna pop his ACL, fall over. His helmet's gonna hit into Hurts' hip and dislocate it.
Oh,
yeah. Next I'm going to hear there's going to be a hitman in the sky, fucking ready to fucking hit.
Then you got McGee. And then you got fucking AJ Dillon to fucking lie on.
McGee to Shipley. Is that what you're telling me? McGee to Shipley.
Remember that? Wasn't there a cartoon, McGee?
Yeah, there's lots of cartoons.
You talking about? No, I'm thinking of Quick Draw McGraw. No, McGee.
There's McGee, yeah. There's a McGee. Is fucking. It's a cartoon.
Okay, now I'm thinking of Quick Draw McGraw, the one with the cowboy hat. That's what came to mind with me.
That's Ricochet Rabbit.
Who's McGee?
Ding, ding, ding. Ricochet Rabbit.
The only thing that comes to mind when it comes to Mr. McGee is with the Incredible Hulk, with that agent that kept following him around.
Yeah.
That was Mr. McGee, but that was.
No, there's a McGee, but it's yeah, there is one, but it's not the one I'm thinking of though.
Mr. Magoo.
Right.
Mr. Magoo, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Magoo.
Yeah, Mr. Magoo, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Has to be Magoo.
Yeah.
I mean, and that explains it. He's a Magoo too. I mean, you can say that.
McGee, Magoo, whatever, all the same. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, it's okay, Rock. We're just giving you shit.
Oh, I know that. It's all good. Shit, if you guys weren't giving me shit, I'd wonder if you guys were sick, motherfucker.
I mean, I was just curious who. I mean, bro, how many people got to worry if their main quarterback goes down that their season's going to be in trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you that right now. If every team out there, if you lose your starter, you're fucked.
Everybody?
I don't know anybody's backup out there.
No, bro, didn't you guys lose your starting quarterback the two Super Bowls ago?
Down at 17.
Okay, you lost your quarterback. You lost your quarterback. And,
and then your backup Foles came in and won the Super Bowl.
And won it for you.
But you tell me a backup that's out there that's like Foles right now.
I'm just telling you, bro. I mean, that's what the backup's supposed to do. Yeah. So you tell me who's got one like that?
Nobody right now.
So Tanner's not going to save your season if you lose?
Well, I mean, Tanner's the young kid in his second year. Right now, we're going to see what the boy can bring out there. But last year, he showed some good promise. He really did. And then Thursday, he played, and he went 20 for 25 with 3 scores, 2 touchdown passes, and a touch push score. So there you go.
Well, yeah, we saw what Nick Foles would do, but if there was a mistake, I think it is him being a full-time starter.
Did you say that again, A-Dub? I didn't hear you, sir.
I said if there was a mistake anyone made with Nick Foles was thinking he could be a full-time starter for any other team after he won that Super Bowl.
You're correct, and I'll tell you why. Because he liked the system that we put him under, and you can see that as soon as he come back to Philly, we gave him that same system. He flourished under our system. But he'd go to Kansas City or L.A., or in this case, they were St. Louis at the time still. He couldn't play football because they were under a different system.
Yeah, same thing could be said for when he went to Chicago.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that. You're right about that, A-Dub. He went to Chicago, too. If you run in the Philly system, he couldn't play football. Because as soon as he came back, all of a sudden he was playing good football again, and everybody's looking at him like, well, why the fuck could you do that in Kansas City and St. Louis, dummy? And it's because of the system. He just can't do it.
And that just makes me wonder. I mean, we're all sitting here saying, well, Hooker's not going to be able to save golf if they goes down. I mean, so is that for everybody? If your starting quarterback goes down, you're fucked.
For most teams, yeah.
Most teams, yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell me the teams that aren't. Tell me the teams that aren't. I want to know who they are.
All of them. All of them, because there ain't one quality backup out there.
Nobody's got a backup that can save their team. Nobody's got a backup. Nobody.
Well, Bears don't even have one. They don't
got a regular team. They don't even got a starting one. I get that.
I mean, Bears don't have a starter.
When you look at our division, you would say Hooker isn't good enough to save the Lions season. Nope. And when it comes to the Vikings, can you trust Sam Howell to save them if JJ goes down again?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Greg's got jokes. Oh,
that one hurt, buddy.
You got to remember, these guys are all hyped up because they had a joint practice with Miami and they whooped them, I guess. But come on, man. They're the Miami Dolphins, man. The Bears fucking whooped them last week.
Yeah, and in that same said game, I'm quite sure you'll say after the kind of game he had, Tyson Bagent definitely proved himself, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, I've lost all respect for the Miami Dolphins, and I'll tell you why. Because when Vic Fangio was down there, they cried that he was too fucking hard on them. So what he do? He come to Philly and did the same coaching to us and turned us into a Super Bowl champion defense. I don't want to hear anything about Miami. They're a bunch of fucking crybabies down here.
Yeah.
Right here for you.
It's already coming to the point where people would say Miami just might be a bottom feeder this season.
You're a soft ass, bitch ass team.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think this is the year Tua gets his head wrong again. And I hate to say that because I don't want to have that happen to the boy, but they ain't got nobody to protect him there.
Right, and you've seen it time and time again that in the month of December, Miami always plummets downwards, whereas every other year.
Yes, they do.
Hey, look, it's Harry Potter.
I mean, if Harry Potter did about fucking 12 8-balls of coke.
Hey, remember last year this one? Actually, this was posted today, but
that's a perfect name for.
I mean, it is. I mean, practice is practice. You know, it's like.
Wow.
Yeah. That's like Hutchinson only shows up against weak fucking offensive linemen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crutch. I mean crutch. Hey,
you know, I hate to be springing this up, but when it comes to that preseason game we had against the Jets, I find myself feeling like I just might have been justified somewhat about what I said before in terms of a hot take. That I remember I once said that the Jets could possibly put together a winning season and be a playoff team with Justin Fields as their QB. And part of me thinks I might have seen enough from Justin Fields in that preseason game to think that I might have been right about what I said.
He's an up and down quarterback. He's an up and down. He has good moments and he has bad moments. He's up and down. I mean, more down than up, to tell you the truth.
And here's another reason I said that, like, if the Steelers could have a winning record put together of 4-2 with Justin Fields as their QB, who's to say the Jets cannot do the same?
That's one thing I'll say one thing about what the Lions have in Goff. Goff has always been consistent. He's not up and down. You know what I mean? He's always been consistent. You know what I mean? It's one thing like Love, he's up and down. You know what I mean? He hasn't really been consistent yet. GG, I haven't seen enough to say anything about him. Cal Williams, I don't have no faith in that guy whatsoever. That guy's always down. I mean, the only time he looks good is on broken plays. You know what I mean? So, but one thing I'll say about Goff, that's one thing I will give credit for Goff is he's always been consistent.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what JJ brings.
Since he's been with the Lions, absolutely, but with the Rams, absolutely not.
Yeah,
but he plays good. If you're saying he plays good during the regular season and then chokes in the postseason, then he's looking all right. Because I mean, if you're a leader and you're leading your team, you don't choke in the postseason, bro. You stand up and lead, and you go down swinging. They don't even go down swinging. They went down choking.
It was what Commanders did pretty much. They pretty much went in there. They knew exactly what they were doing. They went right after the interior offensive line, and they went after Goff and made him look like garbage. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what 49ers did in the second half. Let's get a lot of pressure on Goff and make him goof up, man. You know, his throws were off.
I still keep saying, speak of that game. I keep saying the biggest mistake the Lions could have made was abandon the run game altogether in the second half. Jahmyr Gibbs should have kept Jahmyr Gibbs ground and pound on the ball the whole second half when you had that lead on San Fran. You didn't need to pass too much or stretch the field with Goff putting the ball in his hands like you did.
I think once 49ers got their first touchdown after the second half, I think they kind of panicked.
Ryan, you good?
Well, I hear Lion fans are making excuses for why they choked. I mean, come on, man.
Well, yeah, they blame it on Ben Johnson because he's gone. That's what they blame it on.
Blame it on injuries. Blame it on Ben Johnson.
Johnson injuries. Yeah.
All right, but you can't. No matter what excuse you make, it's just not going to take away from the fact that you choked a certain game away.
Eric,
The request in your rant.
the request.
Yeah, you got a
Oh my God! You got a rant coming.
Oh, yeah, what kind of rant though? What rant y'all want, man?
Let's do a Viking rant. Since there's a Viking fan there, let's do a Viking one.
Oh, hey, you want me to do a rant on your Vikings, man? You want me to be truthful or what? Because
Oh, absolutely.
listen, man. If I'm gonna be honest with Minnesota, it's like y'all lost, consecutive Super Bowls back to back to back to back, and that is embarrassing. But I ain't really got nothing bad to say about y'all, other than y'all are freaks. I'm not gonna lie.
Boo,
Viking fans, man.
Boo, come on, Eric. You can do better, man.
Hey, no, but seriously though, I mean, y'all do choke in the playoff too, just like the Lions. Even though we don't give y'all as much shit as the Lions, but I will say the Vikings are like our biggest rival, and y'all do give us like the biggest competition every year.
Lost 4 Super Bowls.
Oh yeah. So, but no, man. We'll see what JJ's made of this year. Y'all got
Caleb Williams for cheerleader.
No, but I want to see what y'all can do, man. Y'all got a lot to look forward to, and I want to see if y'all can live up to the hype. I want to see if y'all really about it. So we'll see. I mean, I think we win the NFC North still. I don't think Chicago's definitely not. Minnesota could, but I don't think so. And Chicago, no chance. So I think we taking back the North this year, and I stand on that. So
yeah. So are the Lions taking the division over? I mean, the Lions are going to keep on with the division 3 years in a row or no?
If you had to be up front real with Minnesota, you could say they've had so many failed moments to where they have their own you have a whole legacy of failure video made for them to talk about every major letdown and failure that they suffered. And one can only wonder which failure was the worst for them to suffocate. Like would it be the Blair Walsh missed field goal or the Kirk Cousins 3-yard check down on a 4th and 8 in that wild card loss to the Giants, or even the year you went 15-1 and lost in the NFC Championship game against Atlanta?
Don't they get like an old folks home in the secondary this year? It's like an old folks home. Okuda and fucking Smith and all that.
Look at this. There you go. Real fan. He's a real fan.
Yeah, he said good team, but can't finish it out. Yeah, that's what makes that could almost be a thing to be said for both Minnesota and Green Bay to an extent.
Yeah.
The only difference, but if there would be one difference between us is that for Green Bay, one fact that still remains that hasn't changed to this day is us being the only team in this division with multiple Super Bowl wins on our resume.
Yeah. 13 world champs.
I mean,
and then we got the guy behind me, man.
Yeah, that guy needs to get a win, though.
Yeah, he needs a Super Bowl. Well, like I said, third year, man.
At some point, LaFleur needs to prove that he can win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or at least prove that he can get past the big games that matter most in the playoffs.
Well,
like
we gotta get Lions off our back, man. We gotta get the monkey off our back as Lions, man.
Not just them guys, but remember, Minnesota is just as much of a monkey in the back too, because both of those guys swept us last season, and I know that don't sit well with most in our fan base.
No, I don't think it sits well with this guy behind me either.
Well, I don't know. That guy behind you should have had a better game plan for the Jet. Fucking suck. The Jet game sucked, bro.
Not just that, but I was gonna say this. When it came to our defeat against the Jets, I'm thinking nobody needs to be in panic mode about that because A, we suffered preseason losses worse than that before. And B, the most important thing is one game doesn't determine determine how your season turns out. Like we lost like this before, and we still put together a winning season once the regular season came around.
Well, when you do preseasons like that, you ain't game planning, you ain't scheming shit up. You're just doing basic shit. You know what I mean? Just beat your guy. Just beat your guy, basically. You know what I mean? Basically what it is. And Dobbs, he fucking beat Dobbs.
And one will tell you this. Your loss that you suffered is only going to do one or two things. Either it's just going to break you down or wake you up.
See, one thing is a bummer about like this, like tomorrow when we have joint practice with the Colts, it's basically our second string against our offense, second string against their first round defense. I kind of wanted to see our first, like with Love, with Reed, Wicks, you know what I mean? Get all those guys out there, and you're not going to have that.
Yeah. And what's funny to me is Malik Willis is going to actually play a preseason game against the very team he defeated in his first start last season.
Yeah. But it gives him good reps, though, just in case we do need him during the season. It gives him good, gives him good reps, so.
Yeah.
The only thing about Willis, I think I want him to work on more is actually pocket awareness. His pocket awareness, to me, when I look at it, is he doesn't really have the pocket awareness like he should.
Yeah, because that blindside strip sack fumble that happened in that game against the Jets, and we've seen that happen before when
Chicago blasted that one time. Last game too, that Bears were blasted them. Fucking
right. I remember that. But then at the same time, I've seen that we had a lot of positive plays in that game that got called back because of penalties, especially all those holding penalties on Jacob Monk.
Yeah.
I think the Canadian kid's going to take the number 2 spot anyway, so it won't matter.
Right. But I think we did see some positives on there. Like we got to see some bit of progress. We've seen some kind of we've seen something out of JJ Kingsley and Ibarre showed some progress as far as growing into his contract year.
Yeah.
And we even got to see plenty from some of the rookies like Baron Sorrell. He had himself a night. And that second round pick, Anthony Belton, he actually looked good out there on the line blocking and actually pancake a few guys.
And Morgan's having a good game too, and in practice he's been doing really good.
Wow.
Yeah, that Viking fan was honest. Like, yeah, I know y'all like the Steel Packer players. Like, you already got one that's making progress for you now in Aaron Jones, obviously.
Yeah. You did good for him last year. Man, for that 1 minute or 5 minutes, I thought we had Jacobs and Jones, man. We would have the best 1-2 punch in the fucking league. No, fucking, he's gone.
Yeah, like that running back duel would have easily been a match to Detroit's duel of Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
And now Jones and Mason may not be a bad matchup.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you, Mason's he's not a scrub.
That's true.
So, if I like Jacobs and I like Wilson, man. I think those guys make it like 1-2 as well.
Wilson, yeah.
I like to see Floyd to be able to stay on the damn field.
Who?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know who Floyd is, man. Who the fuck is the guy?
We might find whoever the guy is. We might find out this weekend. Like he's supposed to be cleared. Like I think he just came back from his injury. He should be able to play this weekend against the Colts. We'll see who he is then.
Yep.
I would like to see it, but
it's explosive, man. That fucking dude explosive. I'll tell you.
I'm telling you, right before the game, though, he's going to get a cold and they're going to call it. What's up, yep. Rock is back. The Rock is back.
Yeah,
when I think about some of the reserves that are going to be playing this game this weekend, if I like to see anybody do better, it's going to definitely be Isaiah Simmons or even that undrafted free agent we heard so much about in camp and Stackhouse, that defensive lineman of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody else you guys like to see? Special? I mean, come on, man. After seeing that crap in that first game.
What I want to see is Van Ness get all over that quarterback.
True. And also, I like to see Bo Melton continue his work at the cornerback spot.
Who was the running back that we brought in that got the touchdown in the second?
Johnson?
Bear Johnson, Amar Johnson.
Amar Johnson. I mean, bro, that was a nice run. That wasn't no slob ass run either. You know, he earned that run.
Yeah, and definitely you got to enjoy that block from the big red dog that gave him the touchdown.
Yeah, there's been some good hitting, but I mean, I just want to see him. I want to see him play where they don't look clueless. I don't like it when we look clueless out there. Like the fucking starting O line goes, and you know.
Yeah. Well, if there's something else to be said about what happens with this next game, I'd say our receivers better clean up the drops too.
Yeah.
Especially Malik Heath. If he wants to stick with this team as far as either being on the practice squad or even make the roster, he better not drop any more passes.
Yeah, that Fitzpatrick, that tight end, I think he might be jumping over Sims, man. That Fitzpatrick's really fucking showing out.
Really?
I like
we already got to. What happened to
Sims?
Musgrave and fucking Kraft?
Well, I'm just saying for our third.
I think those two are already locked for roster spots.
Yeah.
It's just it's either between Ben Sims and Fitzpatrick who's going to be the third tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sims did such a good job last year.
But Fitzpatrick, man, he's balling out, dude. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one between those two.
What happened to Mecole Hardman? He was having a great camp, and then he shits the bed on the Jet game.
He had one bad day, but I think what it was, he wanted to make a big play, and he fucked it up.
Well, I'll tell you what. With this game coming up, he might improve and clean it up.
Yeah, I think his first time out in front of a full crowd, he wanted to do something special, and it didn't go his way.
Okay, doing something special is one thing. Being special ed's another. What's up, Ralph?
Ralph.
What's up? How's it going, bud?
Yeah, and if there's one positive you got out of this game is one less catch that got a first down from Matthew Golden. At least with that one play, he's proved himself to be sure-handed, and we can depend on him as a security blanket.
Plus, got PI too, man. Force a PI. That's another one. That's not good. You know, that's just a good.
Oh yeah, force PI on the sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
That Hopper, he's been really dishing out too, man. I like Hopper. He might jump over McKinney. McDuffie. I mean.
I personally hope that he does too. Like when it comes to the starting group of linebackers, I already know the first two we got being Quay Walker and Edrin Cooper.
Yeah.
But who's that third one gonna be?
Yeah. Well, right now it's McDuffie, but Hopper's got to be right there. And you got Simmons.
Yeah, and the thing is, I have high hopes for Isaiah Simmons to be a starter too. Hopefully he's gonna prove. Like I am holding out hope that this year he'll prove why he was a top 10 first round pick in the draft that he came in. I mean, it was like
he's been a
nobody.
He's been in the league, I think. Absolute disappointment.
He has been. Like the teams he played with, like the Cardinals and the Giants, it's like you just didn't know what to do with him. Like you don't know if he was a linebacker or a safety, but I think in our system, with him playing his primary position of linebacker, maybe he turns a corner.
Yeah.
Depending on the kind of system and even the type of scheme that he's working under.
Yeah, just like Bullard is, they're gonna put him at a safety or they can put him in a corner. You know what I mean? He's been playing corner mostly now, but it's just like what our guys are so versatile that you can put them anywhere pretty much.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I think this team is kind of built like for injuries. If you do get an injury, we got another guy who can step right into their position, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about how we rebuilt our team.
Next man up.
Yeah,
Man up. Next man up. Next
we got
man
pretty
up.
good depth, solid depth.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see about that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but question Broski about that when it came to that game the Bears got against the Bills, and it makes me wonder, what are Bear fans supposed to think or feel if you see Mitch Trubisky rip them a new one a second time in the preseason game?
Oh yeah, I remember last time. Yeah. I'm hoping before the game starts that Cal Williams goes, yeah, the game is slowing down for me, and then they did that scrimmage and they knocked the helmet off him. Remember Fields? They did the Fields.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten how his rookie year the guy was getting knocked up and hit everywhere.
Yeah, the game's
And I'm
fucking
still,
slowing down
and
for
I,
me.
yeah, and I'm still not, and I still find myself enjoying that game where he got sacked 9 times against the Browns.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Cal Williams go hold my beer.
yeah, he got sacked a lot too. He just survived. That's all. He survived it.
That's really what Cal, but at least yeah. I mean, all the times he got hit. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
got
surprised
sacked,
he
got
didn't get hurt.
sacked over 60 times last season. Yeah,
68 times. That's bad.
That's crazy.
yeah. And of course, that was almost 10 sacks, more than 10 sacks, more than what C.J. Stroud got. Because the second most sack QB I remember was C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
And hopefully his offensive line will be much better this year, despite losing Larry Tunsil.
See, for me, for the Bears offensive line, tell you the truth, I don't think it really matters. I think Calvin just holds the ball out too long, and you just can't read the defenses.
They already hyped up all 3 of those guys that they got from Jonah Jackson, Joe Turney, and that center they got. All them guys supposed to be those 3 guys supposed to be former Pro Bowl and All Pro guys.
Yeah.
So rather the interior should be more than secure, to where Caleb Williams has better protection out there, and they even gave him more weapons out there to where you got no excuses for not putting together a better season than you did last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, you find yourself fortunate that you put together the numbers where you didn't throw an interception against any divisional team opponents. But at the end of the day, I'm just not that impressed with what he's done so far.
Who are we talking about?
Talking about Caleb Williams. I say
Oh,
listen, all the talk that you can give about what he did last season, I'm just not that impressed.
yeah. I mean,
this guy here.
Yeah, I here's my thing. I mean, look at Stroud's first year. He did much better. He had what Stroud had 10 wins his first year.
Something like that.
He showed signs of being a great quarterback. Did he have the same success the second year? It's a little different. They had tape on him, but you didn't see. I don't know what Bear fans are saying. They saw signs of where he might show something.
Here's the thing.
I didn't.
You could say maybe Stroud may have fell off a little bit in his sophomore year, but at the end of the day, he still managed to make the playoffs, and he won, and he still won a playoff game just like he did last season.
Yeah, no, you're right. No,
like he had a second year in a row to where he made it to the divisional round and fell short against Patrick Mahomes.
Caleb just fell short of the hype. I mean, all the hype, the number one. He's going to be the great. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Even with all that, he still showed that he does not understand how to play pro football. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see no signs of it. I mean, yeah. He played better when the plays collapsed. You know, he played better in the second half when teams were changed their defense. Yeah, I mean, you played to his strengths, made him look better. I don't know.
He's going to be in the same bout that Jordan Love and Stroud were in this past year. Like teams got plenty of tape on them to where they know exactly how to go after him on defense now. Like people were saying that was the whole reason that Jordan Love could have a sophomore slump. Who's to say the same thing can't be said for Caleb Williams, to where he could have a sophomore slump of his own because people got plenty of tape on him now.
How did Love have a sophomore slump? I don't see how he even did. We won more games.
Yeah, but that wasn't because of Love. It was because of the fucking defense. Honestly, bro, we went from 26-6. That's why we won more games last year.
I think what really saved us was Jacobs. Really saved us.
Yeah, and Jacobs too. Jacobs on offense because Love never met the same standards he did his first season. You know that. The first year, I didn't think he could stop our offense. If they wanted to move the ball, they could move the ball at will. Last year,
yeah.
Well, one could say part of his slump is a matter of him taking a dip in his production.
Well, what happened was he was playing mostly hurt most of the time. His groin. They couldn't they couldn't do the plays that they really wanted to because of his injury. They had to keep him more in the pocket more than anything. Now this year, I think he's going to take off. He sees a hole. He's running.
He even missed a few games too. That's true.
But plus, the scheming wise, they kept him more in the pocket. They didn't, scheme him out and fucking shit like that because of his injury. Yeah. Now, like Love even said, he says, "I'm going to scramble more. If I see if there's nothing there, I see a hole, I'm running." He's going to tuck and run. And he's good at it.
Well, yep. And let's just say going into this season, Love's got to, if you took anything away from some of the down moments he had, Love's got to still be better in his decision making. Yeah. I don't mind you being aggressive for certain big plays, but make sure you know what's there before you even go out there and force anything.
Yeah, like that.
I always say don't force nothing that isn't there and take what the defense gives you.
Just like that one pick against the Lions where it's like what were you throwing to? I mean, it was a desperate throw. It's like, don't do those things, Take the fucking sack. You know what I mean?
If I recall, we were top 5 when it came to the long ball throws that we attempted and took all last season. Yeah. Like we took the long balls and the checkdowns, but we barely used the intermediate area and routes at times, especially when some of them were open.
Yep. Yeah. Got to play aggressive, man. I think LaFleur has got to be better prepared. I think he should play more aggressive. I don't like seeing us play, I don't like the look of us looking like we don't know what we're doing. I saw that a couple times in the preseason game.
I mean, you definitely, you want to be aggressive, but do it when it matters most.
I think it's all gas and no brakes all the time. That's how it should be. Step on their neck and don't get them up until the clock is done, until they fire, and then get up and shake the guy's hand and say, "Nice game, sorry you lost."
But we'll see how tomorrow goes with the joint practice and shit. The thing that sucks, like I said earlier, it's like we ain't gonna be able to see much of our starting offense because most of them are banged up. They're saving them for week 1. It's like
at least we have something to talk about on Friday for the Packer boys.
Yeah.
Because remember, Friday night, 7 p.m., Packer boys. Yeah.
And let's be clear about something. We have a list of guys that are hurt, but plenty of them will be back in time for week 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I expect most of them.
Like Jordan Love supposedly will be back. Nate Hobbs will be back.
McKinney.
Right? McKinney's Xavier McKinney will be back. And I think the receivers that are hurt either Dobbs and Reed, either one of them will be back.
Yeah. And like Watson, I think they're gonna put him on PUP. And I think they're gonna wait till after the bye week. And they're taking really cautious. What that tells me, I think they plan on re-signing him. I think they're gonna re-sign him. They want to make sure they're looking for the long haul, the long future of him. So they're going to be cautious with him.
I mean, one thing to be said about it, when he is absent from the field, when it comes to him being on the field, his presence can always. We've seen how his presence on the field makes a big difference. Like with his speed and size, the way he can stretch the field for a defense, it creates opportunities for everyone else.
Oh,
when
yeah.
he's out there, everybody gets their shot as far as any intermediate route or check down pass to where they'll get their targets. When Watson's out, that's the big difference he makes.
We got 4.29 Golden now.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one of the that'd be the reason that he's there. Like, I don't look at him to be a Christian Watson replacement, but he's gonna do the same thing Christian Watson's been doing, which is stretch the field and draw the attention of the defense to where everybody else will get more targets and opportunities.
Yeah, I want to see what Savion Williams does.
If it remains those guys continue to drop passes and Golden does not, he will replace somebody, Dobbs or Watson. It's going to happen. I don't care. I don't care who. At this point, I want guys who catch the ball.
Lobo just tunnel vision right to Golden all the time.
That's so embarrassing that we wait all off season to watch them play. In the very first game, they got 5 drops in the first half.
You know.
Holy cow!
But actually, technically, only one of those receivers is actually a true starter. You know,
bro, it's a shame that our fucking new rookie looked better than our fucking guys who've been here 3 fucking years.
Yeah, that's what's the thing. I think they're going to start weeding them out. I mean, this is pretty much their last year. Otherwise, they're going to start weeding out. I mean, next year in draft, we'll probably draft another 1 or 2 more receivers.
Let's be clear about something. The idea of Dobbs or Watson not being resigned is part of the reason we doubled down on drafting receivers like we did.
Yeah,
for sure. And fuck, it could be Reed too if he's going to be fucking hurt all the time and not catching balls. And
yeah,
I mean, I'm sorry, I like Reed too. I like all our guys, but I don't like drops more than anything. I like that less.
You're going to have drops, but not like that.
Yeah,
every receiver is going to have a drops, but not like that.
Yeah, not like that. 5 in the first half. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You should be 5 in your first fucking 3 years. How about that? Fucking guy.
And the thing, as a team, we had the second most drops in the NFL last year with 29.
That's what I mean, A-Dub. What's so fucked up is that's why I'm so angry. I thought about it. I'm like, why are you so angry about this? Just preseason. Because I waited all fucking 8 months, 6 months, whatever it's been, since the last fucking game to watch my team sit there and start the season the way it ended.
Exactly.
Drops,
penalties, drops.
That's why I'm so angry, bro. I mean, honestly, that's what did it for me. Is that you didn't learn nothing, you didn't change nothing. You obviously, I mean, that's the one thing I thought I would see go the other direction on. I would see more of an improvement. We dropped somewhere else. You know, we had to fix something else because we spent so much time.
But one thing about it,
catching balls.
I'm glad we got it over with now. You know what I mean? And let's hopefully they improve.
Here I am ranting. I just ranted. It was an accident.
That first game I'd say is either gonna break us or wake us up. Break us down or wake us up, and
it's gonna break one of us, either us or them. It's how it's gonna be.
Everybody's turning on our players already.
For me, this team got the wake up call they needed.
Fuck
bro,
God,
I was confident up until I watched that Jets
guy.
game. That's all I'm gonna say. I was confident. Anyway, we're at the end of the show. Got to say goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. Belt ass. Let's go. And as always, go Pat, go. And we'll see you guys on Sunday for the other edition of the Red Zone Rant. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.